the best colors to wear this fall 2022. And by the best, I mean, I really just mean like some that are kind of on trend and you're probably gonna be able to find a lot of. You don't have to wear any of these colors if they don't actually, wait a second. There is one you have to wear. If you've never worn it, now is the time, and I'll tell you why. Maybe I'll save that one for last because no one likes me telling them what to do, but I'm gonna tell you what to do and you're gonna like it. God, I'm so bossy and dramatic today. Anyway, let's get on with the video. So let's start off with some neutral colors because neutrals, everyone can agree, just, you know, they're always in fashion, they're always in style. You're never gonna go wrong with neutrals. Now the neutral colors that seem to be showing up a lot in fashion right now are this latte beige. It's not very white and it's not taupe or brown either. It just kind of looks like a latte, to be honest. I love it. Brown, just regular, you know, Crayola crayon brown. I love it, although it sounds like I don't. Off-white, black, and caramel, all big colors for fall 2022, big on the runways. And I would dare say that gray is also having a moment as well. I think the main trend with neutrals this season is the way they are styled. So maybe you're wearing some very classic neutral colors, but they're in a very unique style. They're paired together in a way that makes it more interesting. So instead of just putting two of these colors together, like black and beige, you add some caramel or brown in there, or gray. The three colors here gives an outfit more dimension and style, in my opinion. And with neutrals, you can get more carefree about how you put them together. I mean, you really can just combine any neutrals together and it still looks nice and classy and not overkill. Whereas if you did that with colors, you would look like you got attacked by a crayon box. I would say to experiment around with your neutral and try to pair them in different ways to just make new outfits. So metallics have been showing up in fashion on the runways. We've seen some metallic dresses and things. I'm not so much into the dresses and I don't know how much that we'll be seeing around, but it really is showing up in accessories like shoes and bags and belts and things like that. And so I really love adding that kind of element of metallic to an outfit because I feel like it's pretty interesting. If that is your thing, that's definitely a very specific look. Blues are really big in fashion right now, and I feel like it's like the ocean blues, like, you know, cobalt blue, the deep ocean, or turquoise blue, which is what the ocean looks like in some parts of where I live. Like the Caribbean blue, cerulean blue has been a color that has popped up a lot. I have personally been into blue lately as well. I love blues paired back with each other, and I think blues easily make a beautiful monochrome outfit. I also like these paired back with our neutrals, and I mean, you really just can't ever go wrong with blue. Bright orange, like the wear a vest so no one runs over you while you're running or doing something outside orange. I feel like I've said orange in several trend videos in the last year or so. I feel like orange has been a color that everyone is scared of, but then you see someone wearing it and it just looks so vibrant and fresh. I've told you about this orange shirt that I got from the Frankie shop that I wore all summer, shockingly. And I do feel like you kind of have to find the right orange for you and the one that is in a style you like and in a tone you like. But it is a really fun color and it kind of works for any season. It looks great in fall, looks great in spring and summer. It really is versatile. So, I mean, I'm on team orange. Yay, yay orange. Greens of all sorts, like the grass green, the Kelly greens, kind of the darker greens, have been really big in fashion the last few years, I feel like. And I don't really feel like they're going anywhere. And I feel like they just look so fresh, probably because grass is green and grass seems fresh. Maybe that's why. And green is like a relaxing color, is it not? If I look up green, is it gonna say it relaxes people? I feel like you see it in spas a lot. Maybe not Kelly green, but like the softer greens. Anyway, total tangent there. We're not talking about color theory. I love green in a bag. I actually have a bag that I'm obsessed with. I've been wearing it all over the place. And I also love it as pants or a top. I love looking at the monochrome green outfits I see. When I put it on myself, I kind of feel like I look like a frog. So I'm not gonna do that, but I love them paired back with neutrals. And I also, by the way, do love it on other people. I just feel like I don't know, my greens aren't right or something. I think green looks great with neutrals. I love it with black, you know, brown is great. Like a really light, that latte beige we're talking about would look really pretty with green as well. If you like color blocking, I feel like green also pairs really well with blue. I feel like anyone wearing green is going to invite people up to talk to them because they just look so friendly and approachable, right? right? Do you feel like that too? Like green is just kind of an approachable color. Green can also look so elegant in evening and in cocktail dresses. It's a color that I feel like I go to if I'm looking for something to wear at a special event, because it's a little bit more exciting than black, but it's still very, very classy and like, you know, timeless. So pinks of all shades have been really coming up in the fashion world. Surely, even if you've been living under a rock, you somehow have seen the pink in the fashion world that's happening in the last couple of years. Hot pink was all over the Valentino runway. Again, it's probably not called hot pink. It's probably called, actually, you know what I've seen it called? I've seen it called Barbiecore, because pinks, you know, pink is Barbie's color. Hot pinks, the bright pinks, even the soft pinks, any pink you like is kind of a big thing right now. There are certain pieces I see in pink and I find that I love them, but a lot of them I really don't do it for me personally. However, I think you can put pinks with neutrals and it kind of tones it down just a little bit. I really feel like you have to kind of go with your gut and your instinct with that. Like you put it on, and if you get these icky vibes, like don't force it, just take it off. I love seeing other people wear pinks, and I love the color blocking with it and the monochrome with it. It's just definitely gotta be your style. I do like the hot pink with the caramel colors. I feel like that looks really classy and interesting. But if this is a color that you're like, yes, I love hot pink, I still play with Barbies, this is your year to find it. So the color I think that everybody should wear just once, just like once, is red. It's red, guys. I know you're like, red, like, oh, it's a plain color. Like what? No, it's not plain. Think about the last time you wore something fire engine red in a style that you loved on yourself. I mean, it's really a statement color. It really is a color that almost tells everyone, hey, I really want you to notice me. So I have a red bodysuit. It's in a very conservative style. It's a V-neck, it has a little sleeve, but every time I wear it, I feel like I get like a little bit extra attention. Like not in a bad way or even a good way. It's just kind of like, it's hard for me to walk by without people kind of turning their head, because out of the corner of their eye, they see this bright red something moving by and they just kind of have to turn and look at it. Red is for sure a power color. It's a little bit more aggressive color. I mean, not in a bad way, but just kind of in a, I mean business, or I really want to stand out. I do not want to be a wallflower this evening. I want people to notice me. It's a great color for lips if you want your lips to stand out. So I love red. I mean, and it is a little bit of a scary color. If you're someone who doesn't want to be the focal point, or you don't want to be the center of attention, it might be time to find something in a bright fire engine red in a style that you love, and you know, maybe even just a lipstick, and wear that and just feel the feelings. Maybe you'll end up liking it. Maybe you'll have someone come up to you and say, wow, I've just never seen you before, but now I see you because of this red that is just radiating. Or maybe it'll cause you to act a little bit different and be a little bit more proud and stand up for yourself and be a little more assertive. Who knows? I am totally creating a character in my head for, you know, someone who's wearing red. Maybe it'll do nothing and nothing will happen and you know, no one will care. Tell me if you like wearing red, or if it sounds scary, or if you've really never found one that looks good on you. Reds definitely come in different, you know, warm reds, cooler reds. You have to find the one that you like in a style that you like. That's very important. Anyway, that's my take on red and colors in general. There's lots of colors that are great for this fall. Any that I didn't mention, it doesn't mean that they're out of style or anything like that. These are just ones that I keep seeing pop up. As always, wear what you love. But let me just throw this in there. If there was a color that you're like, ooh, I don't know if I could ever wear that, but it kind of interests you and you're like, I mean, that kind of looks good. Maybe it's a color that you need to explore. Not wear right now, but just explore it. Maybe next time you go shopping, kind of keep your eye out for something that color. Maybe that's a color that you need to try to find in a style that you like, that you could wear. Maybe it's your new power color. Who knows? Anyway, let me know what you think. Let me know what colors you're really into this fall. Anyway, I hope you liked this video. Give it a thumbs up if you liked it, or a thumbs down if you didn't. You might not, because I was a little aggressive in this video. It's totally okay. And I will see you next time.